We just got to the rainbow gathering, and as soon as we got our packs on, it started pouring down rain. So we're getting moist. Yay! Pictures. Playgrounds. Another trail over there. Where's that trail go? On the upshot, the rain gets the no-see-ums out of your face.
It's coming out of the ground.
Yeah, all that clay. It's kind of cool, isn't it? So that big rainstorm was my first major hiker mishap. We not only did not really batten down the cover of the tent, we put it up there, but we didn't really batten it down because we're in all these trees. So our stuff got a little moist, but mostly it was okay. But then we also were wearing our clothes, but we didn't have any rain gear with us. Went for the hike, and we didn't have a way to stay dry. So our clothes that we were wearing, of course, got as wet as if we just jumped into the creek. And there's my shorts collecting rain, and there's my shoes. You can see them here. There. My socks are super drenched, and my shoes they probably weigh like 6 pounds a piece because of the water in them right now. And I don't have a spare pair of shoes. I do have spare socks, but if I put on the spare socks, then they're just gonna get wet if I put my shoes on. So I'm probably gonna have to put the wet pants back on because I only have one other dry thing, and I want to keep that dry. I have a rain jacket, so I was able to put like dry shirt on, but not pants. So right now I'm running around in just a long shirt, and I would like to get out of the tent and go socialize with people, but that means I have to put on cold, wet things. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Today is that point. So I'm going to get chilly again. But at least I'll be dry where it counts. These mushrooms are growing like inside out like. Anybody know anything about mushrooms? These are cool. We are almost to Amicalola Falls. Stopped by the rainbow gathering first. Now we're going to go to Amicalola Lodge and camp out there for a few days a couple days anyway, before we hike up. So this is very exciting. We're like just a few minutes away. Hey there, Jiminy. How you doing? Are you waiting for somebody to try to give you some money? Huh. Wish I'd go somewhere else so that people don't poke you with their money. I'm at the Amicalola campground, standing at my campsite, and there's a sign. It's the property line for the National Forest. So we paid a bunch of money to come stay and camp in here, but we could just walk over there and camp for free if we got a way to get up here. Okay, so we are right here at Amicalola Falls State Park, and as we do this trail, we're gonna hike up that red line. Top of that red line. This is a little bit of a tease. We're here a day early and we can't go on yet. It's cheating. But look at how pretty with the sun shining. And these are the fabulous arches that'll get us started on our trek. I wish we could do more than a couple of days this week. But you can see back there on the trail of the approach trail, there's some signs and a blue blaze on the tree. Let's see, where did it go? Can I see it? Oh, yeah, it's gotta get lower. There it is, blue blaze. I'm so excited. So excited! I need to take a minute to talk about the lodge at Amicalola Falls. The people here are the most friendly people I've ever met, I swear to God. We came in yesterday and asked for some ice, and the lady was just wonderful and got me some ice for my cup and water. Got some ice water for my husband and my daughter. Today we went back to get some ice, and they handed me a cup with the ice in it. They handed me this, which is, I asked for like a packet of mayonnaise and mustard, and the lady got this together for me. She's like, well, you never know when you're gonna need it, so let me get you a bunch. You want some ketchup too? So that I can make sandwiches. Isn't that the sweetest thing? Then you go in there and the view is just amazing. We sat there for breakfast today with just a breathtaking view. Really a fantastic place. The tent sites are all gravel, not super duper, but they have free laundry and a place where you can wash your dishes. They've got a soda machine, showers. What more could a girl ask for? So at the lodge, there's the lodge at Amicalola, right? And right here, there's a little short lodge loop for people who just want to take a walk or a stroll, which we just decided to do. So let's check this out. There's a little sign here with a picture of the lodge saying, oh look, you can view nature, which we appreciate. So let's see what we can find along this trail. It is paved, so put on your softest shoes. Apparently it's seen as a fitness trail. You've already made progress by getting here. Now get dirty, get fit, and have a ton of fun. Tons of fun fitness challenge. Ooh. All these plants that are so different from the ones that are where we live. White oaks we've got, though. I'm a fan of oak trees. Not quite as much as pine, but I love oak trees. I have a special place in my heart for pine trees. There's a lamppost. I think we've made it to Narnia. Big brown bat. Big brown bats can spread their wings or fold them by their sides.
Spread your wings over your head.
Oh, this is part of that fitness challenge.
Okay.
They're wanting you to do jumping jacks 20 times in a row. All right. Awesome. I'm assuming another lamppost means another fitness challenge. Let's see what this sign says. That doesn't look like a fitness challenge. That looks like a flower. Mountain laurel. Okay, we found the next fitness challenge, the brown thrasher. Brown thrasher can hop from one leg to another, putting your arms straight out to your sides. That's not your sides, that's your front. Pull one knee up. Now hop onto your other foot, like running into place, basically. 10 times in a row, I think. Except, I think your arms are supposed to be out. Like wings.
Like this.
Like wings. There you go. Now do it. I'm gonna live vicariously through you while you do these. What's the next one? Something about a turtle. Gopher tortoise.
The gopher tortoise has to lift its very heavy shell off the ground to move.
So you have to do push-ups on this? Are you gonna do them?
I'll do 3.
Okay. Head. Gopher tortoise lifts its head off the ground. That was 2. We're on this walk and we're trying to do the fitness challenges while still outrunning this thunderstorm that's rolling in. You can see the trees are starting to really start to wiggle. Uh-oh.
Stand on 2 legs or on all 4 paws. With your feet in place behind.
Touch the ground. Ooh, I can do this one. 20 times in a row. Toe touches. Mark, set, go. 1. Don't throw your back out doing this. A snail has found its way to the path. It's like the perfect snail. Okay, American toad. From a crouched position, see how high you can leap up 10 times. Whoa, dude. This is... You're gonna fall over. At the bottom of the falls. So they do have after hours approach trail registration. Let me back up here. Let's see. Have a better hiking experience by following some simple steps. Cat holes. Plan your day to dig a cat hole 70 steps off the trail. Please carry out any litter. Thank you. Promise you I'll be carrying out some of your litter. Campfires only in existing sites and rings. Here are some emergency numbers for the AT. And park hours if you're interested. This is nice that they have a place for the hikers to stay, work it out, go up to the lodge, have some food. The food is just okay. I'm gonna have to back up to get a look at this. I don't actually see a notebook unless it's in here. The notebook thing is empty. Over here is the playground and the visitor center at Amicalola, as GPS calls it. And over here is the little shelter you're welcome to stay at that is an official AT shelter. I don't know who officializes that. The AT Conservancy of Georgia, maybe? Anyway. Did you find a critter? An injured butterfly? Well, because it's dying. Oh, look at this. Bear-proof receptacles. Just because you live in the woods doesn't mean you can act like an animal. Be a social animal. Thank you. Hike your own hoke. If it says no, don't do it. Hike your own hoke. Hike your own hike. Nice. Public bathrooms for you. Ooh, there's more stuff. For the boredom once you've been standing around for a while and you're camping here. Wow, this thing has like screens and all kinds of cool. Yeah, I want to go check out this rock first. I like these benches. They look like Lincoln logs, but in big. Thanks, Max B. Epperson. Okay, so fantastic little benches. Sort of out of the way. It might be too dark in here for the camera to pick up. Oh, and then it's just sort of a bunk bed scenario. Oh, somebody's missing. See this guy? Let us know. That must not be the guy that they already found. I wish people wouldn't get too crazy with their graffiti in here. Still, move the water. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in on the crawdad in the water.
I can see it.
Awesome. I wonder how long they just stay still like that. So we picked up a hitchhiker today who had just hiked 13 miles. It wasn't an AT through hiker, but it was. Said he would hike a long way and he was just trying to get back to his car in long-term parking. So we did our good deed for the day, got him there. And he was ever so grateful. So that was fun. He said the approach trail is not as hard as people say. We're going to find out in a couple days. One thing that disappoints me about the fact that about Amicalola Lodge and campground and all of that is there's no place to buy camp gear. So you're here at their campground and they've got all these stores, but no camp store. Like you can't get charcoal or camp fuel or anything like that. And I think that's just kind of weird. Here. They should be here in an hour or so, and then we're gonna go out to the trail whenever they're feeling up for it. They may have a friend coming in to visit who lives relatively locally this evening, so we might wait till morning. And then we've got 2 full days of hiking and a short morning of hiking before they have to drive back, and then we're gonna have to take it from there and see when we can get back out here to do a little bit more on the trail.